Welcome to a new episode of Video Game Logic. Today, I'm going to talk about my favorite game, The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. This game was amazing for its time. The graphics, the sound, the music, everything was so amazing. All the things you could do, like riding horses, the fighting, the Z targeting, all the different people you can talk to, all like the little items you can get and use were just so original for its time. The Master Sword, the Gorgon's sword, Gorgon's knife, which was hilarious, were just perfect. But it was the first 3D one. There were so many different betas of this game, and I'm so happy they went with this. The other betas, you can search up beta videos, looked pretty nasty, but this game was amazing. But I want to talk a bit about another game, and that one would be Majora's Mask. Why this? I still like this game, but why it pisses me off to this day was that you're still the main character, Link. It's supposed to be after you won the game of the first one, or Ocarina of Time, and she makes you go back and do your childhood. Well, what I don't like is they call it The Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask, which I think is a lie. Zelda is not once appeared in this game. There's a flashback, I'm pretty sure, of her at one point, but that I don't even know if I'm remembering right. This game should not have been called The Legend of Zelda. And I know there's a couple others, like there's some of the Game Boy ones and stuff that Zelda doesn't appear in. I don't like how they call it still The Legend of Zelda, even when Zelda isn't in it. They should have just called it, like they did in an older one, The Adventures of Link. If they called it The Adventures of Link: Majora's Mask, that would have been much better and much cooler than this. Still is an amazing game, but the title lies. And that was just one little thing that made me mad about the series. That Zelda wasn't always in it. And because Zelda wasn't always in it, that just sort of twisted my balls, you could say. And just made me a little mad. Probably made some other big fans mad that they didn't put Zelda in this one and a couple other ones. Now, the protagonist in this is very interesting. Skull Kid. Now, Skull Kid, he was in the other ones. They're just sort of like a creature type that's really evil and stuff. And he takes a mask that the owner had and then puts it on, puts the evil powers. Still a great game, but no, not The Legend of Zelda. From now on, everyone who watches this video shall call it The Adventures of Link: Majora's Mask. Thank you. Good night.